Welcome back to D&M Motorsports. Today we're taking a look at the last year of production for the Ferrari 328. This is a 1989 black on tan Ferrari 328 GTS. Up front here is the trunk area, which essentially is your spare tire and some storage, along with your set of radiators up front with cooling fans and brake fluid. But everything is in factory spec order here. Even the spare tire looks like it's in fantastic shape. Now in the rear, because this is a mid-engine car, you're going to find the 3.2 liter V8 in this car, which is actually a very potent engine. Obviously a Ferrari V8 is nothing like any other V8 you're going to find out there. Makes great noises. The car, again, stock configuration. This is rated at 260 horsepower from the factory and also is routed to the 5-speed transmission with the traditional gated shifter up front. Very comfortable car. These are actually very reliable cars. Do the research, you'll find out what I mean. And then you also have a storage trunk area here, which is actually pretty generous. I'm pretty sure you can get a decent size of golf clubs back there. Inside there's not a whole lot to it, but for what you get, everything is here. Step in simple. It is low, but obviously not bad. You got a fixed steering wheel here with the Ferrari prancing horse right in front of you. But everything, I mean, the tan leather looks in fantastic condition. And these really are a heck of a ride. So I think just to make sure, obviously, it runs out right, we should probably take it for a quick spin. Well, this is definitely a Ferrari, an 8-cylinder Ferrari at that, but lucky again on a beautiful October day here in Chicago to be behind the wheel of a Ferrari 328 GTS. Thank you, the S on the GTS, for the open top. But a 36,000 mile example, taking out to stretch the legs, and it's a very satisfying drive. Let's put it in fifth, wing and cruise. This really is a very classic Ferrari. It's muscular, but it doesn't have a whole lot of the power feedback. I mean, you've got manual steering, 5-speed manual gearbox. 89 had a standard anti-lock braking option, so you did have that as an upgrade, but beyond that, really a very undiluted driving experience. This is a really solid car, though. There's no squeaks or rattles. We got the top off. There's no flex in the chassis. All signs of a structurally sound vehicle. But the alignment's great. Should probably make it go in a straight line before I do that. We're coming up on a stop here. Even the downshift, so nice.
Continuing the success of Ferrari's 308 model, the new 328 was launched for 1986, bringing refinement, subtle styling updates, and more importantly, adding a larger engine with more power. The car you see here is a 1989 Ferrari 328 GTS, the last production year for the 328's short run. Finished in black over tan leather, this car's covered only 36,000 miles and it runs and drives like new. The exterior of the 328 is in excellent condition. All mechanical features function properly, from the headlights to the power antenna, and a quick close of the doors indicates a solid structure. The 16-inch wheels were specific to the 1989 model and are in spectacular condition. Behind the passengers, the mid-mounted 3.2 liter V8 is a healthy one, producing 260 horsepower. It's flexible and smooth, starts right up, runs cool, and makes some of the most beautiful sounds. Historically, these are known to be very reliable, plus it's mated to Ferrari's gated 5-speed manual. The shifter is a focal part of the drive, necessary to replicate an authentic Ferrari driving experience. The GTS model has a removable target top that unfastens with only 2 latches. It's stored behind the seats under its own tailored cover. Inside, the leather still looks excellent and it smells like an Italian sports car. Everything is stock and in working order, even the air conditioning blows cold. The only non-stock item is the stereo, which was added after the factory because Ferrari didn't put stereos in their cars in 1980.
Anyone who's in the market for one of these has to understand that you're buying a driver's car. It's no Mercedes SL. It takes a little bit of talent to get it to love you, and it takes a little talent to get it to love it back. But it is smooth, it is comfortable. I know if my wife was sitting shotgun, she wouldn't complain. There's enough room in here. I'm 6 feet and I move myself up to get to the pedals. I could actually slide back. I got a good amount of room. So another thing that's cool is the Targa store's behind you. So if we get caught in a downpour, heaven forbid, we can pull that right out from behind us here. Pop it right on with 2 latches. It's simple. And I can't stress that enough. It's simple. It's what makes it a cool driving experience. Here, this is 3rd to 2nd. Woohoo! And the brakes, ABS brakes. Obviously, we're not into the ABS, but very cool and very healthy. I think the car loves us for it. I don't know. I'm satisfied. I'd own it. So if you have any questions, you can ask me what it's like to drive the car.
If you
I'd be
haven't
glad to answer.
If you haven't owned a Ferrari previously, this is a great first purchase. These are Italian sports cars. They aren't like any other in the world. These cars have character, soul, and personality, and they'll normally always attract a crowd. If you're looking for a fun and rewarding car that isn't subject to much in depreciation, this is a great car to consider. If you have any questions, please feel free to call us, but make sure to check us out online, where you can find us at dmautosales.com.